Look around. The noise is louder than ever. Your phone pings before you open your eyes. Notifications light up your screen like fireworks. Ads chase you from app to app. Content never stops. Algorithms feed you content that keeps you scrolling, not thinking. In a world that rewards reaction, those who can pause, think, and act with clarity become unstoppable. You have to become ruthless with your inputs. What you feed your mind is what you become. If you constantly consume fear, outrage, and entertainment, you are not feeding your strength. You are feeding your weakness. If you can protect your attention, you protect your future. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Move your apps. Set limits. Use your devices with purpose, not as a default. Every action matters. If you can fight distraction, you can build anything. That is the real power. Not more knowledge, more clarity, more presence, more action. Your brain craves depth, but you are feeding it noise. Strip away the clutter and let your mind breathe again. The goal is not to inform you, it is to trap you. Step away from the screen. Take walks without headphones. Let your brain process, with intention, with rhythm, with non-negotiables. Morning routines, deep work blocks, focused breaks. Your schedule becomes your armor. Start your day with intention, not reaction. Do not check your phone first thing. Do not dive into noise. Start with reflection or planning or stillness. How you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Clarity requires stillness. Most people never find it because they never slow down long enough to notice what matters. Every second you give away is a second you lose. They build digital walls around their focus because they know attention is currency. And every distraction is a silent thief. When you pick up your phone without thinking, you are being trained. When you open social media in a moment of boredom, you are being conditioned. The first step to breaking free is noticing. Noticing when you are being pulled. Noticing what triggers your escape. Every moment of clarity starts with awareness. A second where you are not building, not growing, not thinking for yourself. And through all of it, someone profits from your attention. Because distracted people are easier to influence, easier to control, easier to sell to. The truth is, someone wants you distracted. The real question is, what are you going to do about it? Distraction is not just an accident anymore. It is a business model. Entire platforms are engineered to hijack your focus. But here is the truth. Focus is a superpower now. You fight back by choosing what gets in. Not every alert deserves your glance. Not every post deserves your reaction. Winners curate their environment. They delete what drains them. They silence what distracts them. This starts with awareness. Then comes ownership. You are not a slave to algorithms. You are not helpless in a sea of distractions. You are the gatekeeper. Take back control. Replace mindless consumption with intentional input. Read books, listen to thinkers. Spend time in silence. Think for yourself. Create space. Not just physical, but mental. The greatest insights come in silence, not in stimulus. You also need structure. Distraction thrives in chaos. If your day is unplanned, it will be hijacked. Winners do not wing their days, they design them. Guard your mornings. Simplify your goals. If you have 12 priorities, you have none. Choose one or two things that truly move you forward. Your future depends on how you use your attention today. Put your phone in another room. These little moves add up. They create space. Space creates focus. Focus creates results. Every focused hour compounds. Every distraction costs more than you realize. Read things that elevate your perspective. Watch content that inspires action, not reaction. Be deliberate, because your attention shapes your identity. Focus beats force. Progress is not about doing everything. 'Tis about doing the right things repeatedly. From building something real, not just reacting to something trivial. You are building a mind that can think deeply in a world designed for shallow thinking. That is rare. That is valuable. Your brain will adapt, but you must lead it. Say no often. Every yes is a no to something else. Protect your time like it matters, 'cause it does. Not because they had more talent, but because they had more discipline. And to fight back with focus, more clarity, more control, and build the life that distraction would never allow you to see. Start small. Turn off a few notifications. Set a timer when you work. Be intentional about your consumption. Follow people who challenge your thinking. Understand the enemy. Distraction is designed to feel good. It is instant relief, instant novelty. But it always comes with a cost. You trade clarity for comfort, potential for pleasure, long-term growth for short-term hits. Retrain your reward system. Get satisfaction from finishing deep work, not just checking your phone. Create friction. Make distractions harder to reach. Log out. Use app blockers. Build a physical workspace that signals focus. Make it easier to stay on track than to fall off. Build a fortress around your mind. Train it, challenge it, discipline it. You are not just protecting your focus. You have to want clarity more than you want comfort. The difference between the life you have and the life you want is in how you manage your attention. Most people say they want focus, but they cling to distraction. They fear the silence. But in the silence is where your strength lives. In the stillness is where your next move appears. Use your attention to build, not escape. Use it to create, not consume. Use it to learn, not scroll. This is your edge. In a distracted world, those who master focus will rise. They will create, lead, innovate, win. The world wants you distracted. But you are not here to be distracted. You are here to be deliberate, to think clearly, to live fully. So start now. Choose 1 hour, one space, one task. Remove everything else. Train your mind. Reclaim your time.